COVID. I still have it, actually. And so
Chat, mask up. He's going to give you COVID.
I was just on my ass for 3 days. Couldn't do anything. Sucked. So, and I'm fully vaxxed. So I can't imagine how bad it would have been if I wasn't. So get vaccinated. Speaking of things that should...
God damn it. Cody COVID. He's one of them libtards, bro. I thought he was just a funny man on the internet. I didn't realize Cody was working for communist China. Paid actor, dude. Fucking disrespectful. Damn right disrespectful. I bet these Facebook's worst viral videos are going to be some of my favorite viral videos, okay? Ones that I've shared with my friends and family. Ones that I've shared with my grandchildren that they claim is the reason why they don't talk to me anymore. I'm willing to bet this guy is a libtard, okay? Living in Los Angeles, California changed you, brother. There you go. I said it.
Wouldn't be controversial to say. What has Facebook been up to? You know, besides radicalizing people and feeding us extremist bullshit all the time so that we stay on the site for longer.
Cody more like Cody communist.
What else is going on there? That part of Facebook is still very alive and well, but you might be surprised to learn that the stupid, obviously staged garbage viral trash that gets 800 million views side of Facebook is also still alive and thriving. Most of us at this point have moved on to TikTok for that content, but I guess our elders are still losing it over like stupid prank videos. This was posted by Julius Dean, by the way, who is a magician that has 39 million followers on Facebook.
What the fuck?
That's the population of California. This video here has 153 million views.
Wait, what's her fucking, what's the prank?
I'm sorry, is nobody gonna even glance over here?
Bro, this is literally a porno. You know what this is? This is like when you watch a porno, and I don't know if you're like me, like I need to get into it, but like in the background of the porno, like it'll be like, you know, stepdaughter sucks my cock right in front of the stepmom. And it's like stepmom is in the corner of the fucking video. Like she's just like right there. Okay. And like stepdaughter's like sucking his dick right here. It's like, dude, you can see her. I hate this. I don't know if I'm alone in this, but like if I'm jerking off and I see that, I'm like, I stop. It's fucking disrespectful. Like, I know she can see you, dude. Turn around, stepmom. You can't see? And then she will turn around. And then she still can't see. She's like, oh. And then she tries to have like a conversation with a stepson. And it's like, no. I don't know. Fuck that, dude. I need...
Last time I played this,
I need realism in my porno. I need gritty realism. And it's fucking disrespectful. And that's exactly what's going on here. Like, not a single person recognizes she's like fucking, you know, putting a water bottle in her hair in front of everybody, which also doesn't make sense because it's like her hair was already wet. Why do you need fucking additional water? So dumb. Anyway, let's see where
major prank pre-production over here in the middle of the living room. This conversation has to be enthralling. Yo, so what's your favorite DaBaby song? Oh man, I like Bop, honestly, but they're all so different. Anyways, eventually she brings the camera over. They're still not looking at her because they're still talking about DaBaby or something like that. And then he freaks out, but guess what? Oh, she's got a dress on underneath. Dress on.
That's a classic, dude. That's a classic prank. Why the fuck is Cody against this? COVID changed you, bro. It's a classic prank that everybody does. If I had a girlfriend, I bet she would do classic pranks like that. I'm so lonely.
Duh. How about this one? This is a video where a guy dresses up like the seat of a car in order to get a...
127 million views, by the way. Let me just say something here, folks. That video has 127 million views, okay? We're just never going to save this planet. It's just, you know.
Ah, wow, fuck. But he just doesn't say anything for the whole car ride. He's just sitting on his lap the whole time. A little weird. A little bit of a weird prank, if I'm being honest, but it's got 184 million views.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you're looking good.
Like a castle. There we go. Okay, yeah, you're looking good. Oh my gosh, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, we go. Jump back. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
So as I said, spends another 2 minutes just bumping around on this guy's crotch. And then finally...
They get 322 love.
184 million views on that one. Dude, this is... I'm gonna... Okay. It's a good thing I deleted... I can't even talk. It's a good thing I deleted Facebook. Because if I was still on Facebook and I was seeing shit like this, I would probably become like a fascist or something. I lose all hope in humanity. All hope in mankind is gone when I see fucking people loving this bottom of the barrel shit, dude.
Who actually watches and enjoys these videos? Who? If I sat on something hard, I'd know. By the way,
fucking got him. That's funny. That's a classic joke, dude. You're being a hater.
In this comment, he is talking about a penis of a man, particularly the man hidden in the chair costume. He's saying, David saying that if I sat on like a boner, then I'd notice that someone was dressed up as a chair, because that's the guy.
These aren't kids. These are like 65-year-olds with kid brains.
Who is the owner of the boner owner. And so he'd say he basically...
It's actually a good channel. Don't judge it based on a couple clips out of context. Dude, I will never take you seriously. It's over. Like the moment that you if I had a friend that I've known for like 10 years and he comes up to me and he's like, dude, this fucking boner jam video, dude, you're gonna lose your goddamn mind. It's so funny. Okay? And you showed me that video. Doesn't matter how many years I've known you, it's over. The friendship is over. I will never be able to respect you. We will never find mutual respect for one another because I will never respect you. Same goes for my fucking, elderly relatives. If my grandfather was like, yo, check this shit out, and it was like this fucking magician guy who's never even doing magic. Everything is magic now. Fucking bullshit. And then they did that. They showed me that. I'd be like, Granddad, you're fucking so stupid. You're dumb, actually.
Recently about Rick Lax. Do you remember Rick Lax? He was the guy that would do Facebook.
I'm skipping through this because I want to hear, I want to watch the actual videos themselves.
Videos like 10 years ago. He'd get you to think of a number and then he'd guess the number. But the equation that he used always ended up in you choosing 5, basically. But the video would get 100 million views. Drew did a great video on him way back in the day. So go watch that if you haven't seen it already. But now, I guess he runs like a Facebook video network / production.
I saw someone said Jeremy Fragrance. Jeremy Fragrance has been one of my favorite content creators who's consistently been remarkable. I've shown some of his videos in this chat before, in this community before. I would love to do a deep dive into Jeremy Fragrance after this. Probably the best person to have ever existed in general. Not just the best content creator, but just a good overall person. He's the most powerful Slav, okay? Actually the most powerful Slav on the planet. There's no one that is more powerful. If there was 8 Jeremy Fragrances, dude, it would be over. Is he German or is he? I said he's Slav, but I don't even fucking know. He might be German. Sorry. He's the most powerful German. I apologize. He is Polish.
Love you, bro.
He's not German, he's Polish.
Real tough year.
Fuck you. His name is Daniel Stredzinski. His parents are both Polish, you're right, but he lives in Germany. Got it. So I'm right. You're wrong. Am I having deja vu, sir? You've said this before. We could have probably had this conversation when I brought up Jeremy Fragrance a bunch of different times. Anyway, let's keep going.
Company where the entire goal is for him and his friends to make these same style of videos and just get as many views as they can. And one of the things he says in the video is that they're constantly trying to find new formats that make people watch from beginning to end, straight through. They want the maximum amount of watch time possible because that maximizes the amount of money that they make. And it works the same way on YouTube. But that's why in these videos, when you're watching them, there's this constant feeling of like, all right, what's gonna happen for 5 minutes straight? You know, like in your mind, you're like, this is so stupid and so fake, but there's, for some reason, I still want to see the end of it. And they're like weirdly creative with coming up with these formats. For example, you've probably seen some like fucked up recipes on your timeline recently, like in the last 6 months. Like this one of this girl making spaghetti-o pie. She calls it a fast family recipe. And the video is called Easiest Dinner Hack Ever.
So you get all of that. Chunks are the fastest family recipe for dinner. That all this.
SpaghettiOs, cheese, milk, and bread, and then she puts it in the oven. What the fuck is that?
It looks so good. Oh my gosh.
That looks like fucking trash. That looks like
I mean, they do this on purpose, as he admitted. Like, there's a reason why this fucking sucks, right?
hell. That looks like a prison meal or something. So that's them. That's one of their formats. And every time you see some fucked up recipe that you're like, this definitely does not work, that's them. And it's not a real recipe. They just pull shit out of their ass. They make a video about it so that you're sitting there like the whole time being like, this cannot possibly turn out, right? It won't turn out, but you sit through the whole thing. You're like, Skittles and a grilled cheese? That can it? Now I'm just picturing some guy like inviting some girl over for a date so he can cook for her, and he cooks her one of these stupid recipes because he doesn't know what he's doing, and he sees it got 100 million views on Facebook, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna cook this bitch some chocolate covered meatballs. She's gonna love it. I'm getting late for sure. Together, it's called The Ending Was Shocking.
Having loud sexual intercourse.
All right, what's going on here? Okay, we're 37 seconds in. I get it. Someone's under the covers doing something. They're probably smashing, right? Are they on Love Island? What is this, a reality show? What's going on? Are they supposed to be at a hotel? That's what I'm guessing, right? Two queen beds beside each other. That's a pretty standard hotel format. What kind of hotel has a CCTV camera looking at the beds? It's kind of an invasion of privacy, isn't it? I would sue the fuck out of that hotel, straight up. I would straight up.
I love when hotels have vertical CCTV cameras that happen to be like exactly like the iPhone. Kind of like that fucking Ring doorbell security camera that keeps catching the most patriotic Amazon workers of all time.
Queen beds beside each other. That's a pretty standard hotel. Obviously, you fucking nerd, stop cock blocking. Look, I'm not joking. Nothing happens in this video for 3 minutes. It's just nothing happens. It's just arrows and captions. 3 minutes. Oh, he pulls the thing off. Let's see what happens. They were choking, so she was giving him CPR or like Heimlich or whatever.
Isn't it perfectly timed though? Like, I mean, that's crazy. Instead of maybe making fun of this wonderful moment, you should be celebrating the fact that he literally got unchoked the moment that the covers were lifted. Kind of fucked up, dude. COVID changed you.
So here's a video where another dude who makes Facebook videos breaks down how much he gets paid.
So this was a video of a wild dog pouncing on a biker, going down a road and then gets bit by a dog.
Okay.
Right?
It still has
love you,
1,200 people watching.
1,200 people are still currently watching this right now.
Wow.
It's got 10 million views, this video. It's not even his video, by the way. He just licenses other videos and then reposts them. It's, God, it sucks.
Chat.
Happens. Earnings, 8,500.
8,500 bucks for 10 million views. So this has 200 million views. So
What?
that's, you know,
Bro, that's fucking crazy, dude. There's no shot.
we could just start at multiplying 500 by 20. So a crude estimation based off that is $170,000. But then, you know, at 200 million views, it's like there's people rewatching. They probably don't do ads every view or whatever. So let's be modest and divide that by 4. That's still $42,000. And that's probably a low estimate of what he made on that video. For that boils my blood. There are full-on festival-grade indie films being produced right now with an incredibly talented crew of people.
He's right. I made a lot of these. At Facebook AdSense money is wild. Abra hung. God damn, dude. You made a lot of fucking money off Facebook AdSense money, and you still fucking a tier 1 subscriber for 10 months? Broke boy? What is this? What the fuck is this, dude?
Who probably could only hope to make $20,000 because that's how much they spent making the fucking movie. And this dude filmed his friend under a blanket for 4 minutes, and he's gonna make triple that. Social media is a bad invention. I'm also laughing at all the people in the comments who've cracked the code on this video. Lie to children, not adults. How do you still cover yourself with duvets while attending to a first aid to your friend? He needs air circulation. Duh.
Can't get anything past Avali Teremo, okay? Can't do it. You literally cannot get past.
Otherwise, this video completely lacks a content. And I agree, it does lack a content. It's not even a content. You couldn't make this video and look at it and say, I am confident that this is a content. It's not even a content. And listen, I know this comment is essentially what I just said to you before, but let's laugh at this guy and not at me. All right, let's watch some more CCTV footage. He does a lot of these. Again, what creepy ass hotel are you guys staying at? What is this?
No, I labor slaved at a company in K-Town editing these types of Facebook videos.
I think you get the point. I hate this. Again, 4 minutes of just yellow captions describing things that are happening. They are being risky. Her boyfriend is about to wake up. What the fuck's gonna happen?
I literally looked down for a second because I got a text message, looked back up, and I thought it was still the same video. I thought it was like crazy that he's okay. All right, let's do fucking Jeremy Fragrance.
All these daily streams, whether big or whether small. So there he is again. The sun is streaming. The sun is streaming. You wait.